If you're looking to do some home repairs this summer, we have some tips that could help.
Thank you for having me today. Yes, my name is Brandon Gage. I'm the owner of Mr. Handyman of Waco Temple Killeen. We service all of Bell County and McLennan County. My wife and I have owned the Mr. Handyman for approximately 3.5 years. We've lived in Waco for about 12 years. Our kids all grew up here. We love the Waco community and owning the business in the community. And today we're going to talk about the aesthetics of your house and the things you can do to maintain or upgrade your home. Okay, when you're talking about the exterior of your home, we could do a 2-day segment on all the different topics that you could do on the outside, but I'm just going to touch on a couple of things that a few things that we've done lately, quite a bit more of that we see a lot of. One of the things we do a lot of, it's a little bit more work, but it can really help and change the character of your house, is we do a lot of front door, exterior door replacement, leading out to the garage, back doors, that kind of thing. I mean, this is a nice door, but and this one's kind of sheltered. Some of them are more exposed to the sun and the weather, and they don't last as long. You'll start to see the rot at the bottom. So we do a lot of door replacement. These columns will, these could use a little bit of work around the bottom. It adds character, but eventually you want to get that taken care of, or it could lead to bigger problems where you're actually having structural issues. So, and then soffit and fascia and siding repairs. It's a good thing it's a good idea to keep those type of repairs done regularly and get a fresh coat of paint on them so that the problems don't grow and get worse. So when you're talking about doors and some of the maintenance aspects of it, there's a couple of things that could go wrong that may not necessarily mean that the door needs to be replaced. If the door's swinging funny or not closing all the way, it could just be a hinge issue, or the latches or knobs or the deadbolt may quit working and just need to be replaced. But when you do start to see, sometimes the frame will wear out before the door. So down here at the bottom, you'll start to see rot where the paint's starting to deteriorate. You might even feel soft spots. That means that the wood's starting to rot, and more than likely the whole frame should be replaced. We can do full frame replacement, or we can replace the whole door unit with the frame all in one. And all of those things that I discussed can be done within a 1-day time period or less, so that you can lock your house up in the nighttime and not worry about the safety of your family. So I talked earlier about repairs of fascia, soffit, and siding. So to give a little explanation of that, the fascia is the part, the vertical part right beside the roof. The soffit is the horizontal part, and then this part that covers the wall is the siding. And so all those parts are usually made out of wood or masonite or something. Weather can be really tough on them, especially if if a good fresh coat of paint's not kept on them. If that starts to happen and the issue's not addressed, the damage can get much worse and even grow into something with really costly repairs. So we always recommend, we'll take a look. When we come to somebody's house, we'll take a look at it. If we see any spots, we'll point it out. And we can usually fix little areas in just a couple hours, if that, or sometimes it takes a little longer. But our goal is to point these little things out and try to take care of these issues for you. I hope some of the things I've discussed today regarding maintenance and upgrading of your home will inspire you or give you some ideas, things that you think you might need to look at or check out to maintain your home, and then also give you some ideas to upgrade your home. So if you think of any of those, just give us a call. There's several ways you can reach us. You can give us a call at 254-523-6688. You can look us up on Google and check out our awesome Google reviews while you're on there. And you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram.